Yeah. Hey.
Testing.
Whoa.
Testing.
Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh.
Testing.
I'm off the perk.
Should I start ad-libbing? And we're live. Welcome back to the Six Man Podcast.
We're live.
In the last one, that was the first episode I didn't actually say it.
Yeah.
It felt weird.
I don't believe that though.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be.
We could
another
go
one.
back, man. We could go back into the archives.
The 28? No, 29
18
episodes.
is. I thought you were going to say 2018.
episode 30.
We have not. Is it?
Yeah. This is a big
All
moment.
right. I'm sure everyone's been counting.
Yeah, well, I have.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah.
I'm bagged. I'm in a bag of beans.
See, you've discovered a new way to sit in a beanbag chair.
Yeah, how many of I feel like every beanbag chair that I've ever sat in though has just been fully circular.
I must say it
a
really
sphere.
It really accommodates your shape. It really
Sorry?
complements your figure.
What is it? Yo, why are you complimenting my figure?
You just
man?
look comfortable
Listen,
in that chair.
I know I have a great figure, but I didn't expect you to,
You-
comment on it like
You
that.
just look really comfortable in that chair.
I'm super comfy.
You're comfy.
I'm in a bag of I'm bean bagged right now.
He's beamed.
I'm beaned in a bag of beans.
Yep.
I'm beaning right now.
There's something about a beanbag
bag of
chair
beans? Yeah.
that is so college, but also so like
Juvenile,
yeah. I just want to sit on it, man.
That's crazy because that's what it's for. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you would expect that you would want to sit on it. So we just got back from a sub run, as you would expect.
Third episode talk about Subway. We'll keep it minimal in this one, but I must disclose
We didn't hit a BMT.
I referred to it. Yeah, no, we expressed our disappointment.
We
With
had
that
to
sandwich,
refrain.
But I did crush. I referred to it as shredded chicken, but it is rotisserie chicken, which does sound better.
Rotisserie chicken isn't rotisserie chicken just the already like what is rotisserie chicken to you? What do you define rotisserie chicken as?
They call it rotisserie chicken. It's a stretch. It's just dry ass like shredded chicken.
What is rotisserie chicken? Because what I know
It's chicken that has been cooked via a rotisserie.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know
The more you
the
know.
correlation was that. I thought it was just when I see a rotisserie chicken, I just see the full chicken in that. I don't know.
This guy's gotten so many Costco chickens, he doesn't even know
Oh,
where they come from.
Costco, Tro. We'll hit a rotis.
The people don't know what Tro is. You're gonna have to,
Metro.
Metro.
How do people not? I guess the Americans out there.
Well,
Is Metro all over Canada? I guess it is.
It occurred to me in the last episode we said Kevin Durant should be a spokesperson for KD, but Americans in fact don't have KD
or deodorant.
It's just called Kraft mac and cheese.
What?
So here it's called KD.
Are you serious?
Kraft dinner.
Why don't wait? But it's the same. It's not the same company.
It tastes slightly different in the U.S. It's the same company, Kraft.
Why? Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Kraft mac, like okay, but you're just saying like people in the States call it Kraft mac and cheese, or on the box it
That's
says
what
Kraft
it says.
mac and cheese.
It's not the same thing. It's Kraft
but
mac
it's
and
by
cheese.
the same company.
Yes.
What? Like, what is the reasoning?
There's so many things that are slightly different in Canada than
That's
America.
whack. That's whack. I don't really understand that.
We're gonna put some Americans on Timmy's at least.
Oh, I think they have them though.
No, I don't.
Very rarely.
Yeah,
the
it's
States,
probably
but they
like
do have them.
On the border,
I think it's more. It's
just
more of the
like-
northern states.
Just
that
like
get them.
Watertown, probably.
Watertown.
I remember when growing up, people would say they're going to Watertown. I pictured some like old ass town where they just didn't have any electricity. Like,
What? But they
like-
just have really good prices. Like that's.
Yeah, I'm like, why is everyone
that's-
going shopping in Watertown? Like, this is
just like-
weird.
They just haven't developed, and so
Yeah.
everyone just goes there.
It's just
It's like one of those Wild West towns. Have you ever been to one of those?
It's like 100 years in the past, that town.
Have you ever been to one of those, like a fully still Wild West town?
No, but I went to Universal Studios in Hollywood.
No, that's the same thing.
And it was Western themed, so that counts.
Yeah, I guess so.
There was
yeah.
a part of the
And there was a bunch of people there. You could
tour.
just like that were in character, or you just walked through it.
No,
Walked through
so
the saloon.
funny. They took us through, and they mentioned that they were shooting a certain movie associated with Quentin Tarantino in that Wild West setting.
Jank.
No, you know what movie recently just came out that was kind of located in the West for parts of it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I see.
When they
that was what it was, though.
Yeah. So I've been on the set of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
where like Leo talks to the girl.
I think it's where it is. There's a couple of different scenes where they're in kind of an old Western like saloon style town, but there's a couple scenes where they throw back to like his career when he was on TV. And I think the show was Bounty Law.
I see.
And then he also has that monologue where he's on the TV show and the girl's like, "That's the best acting I've ever seen." And he like cries at the end.
And yeah, I would say one of the best acting performances I've ever seen from him in a movie was why can't I remember the title of the movie?
Don't Look Up.
Don't Look Up, yeah. And Don't Look Up when he's on the interview, when he's being interviewed and he just goes crazy.
That is one of my favorite Leo freakouts. He's got a lot of good ones, but
definitely one of my favorite actors.
I don't know. I try not to hold him to too high of a pedestal, but I really like a lot of his movies. And
what's the guy that was in Top Gun? Not Tom Cruise.
Miles Teller.
Yeah, Miles Teller. He was one of my favorite actors before Top Gun came out. I really obviously really loved him in Whiplash, and but apparently he's an asshole outside of acting when fans meet him.
Rumors are going around that he's hard to work with, but there are also rumors that that's not true. So it's like he said, she said. Like, I don't know. I just know that he only made $10,000 for Whiplash.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Was that early in his act? That early in his?
It was very early. That was his.
Oh wow!
I think that was his first movie.
Wow.
Yep.
$10,000?
Which
how?
I would love to make $10,000 right now, but
no, how
to an actor?
How going in? You think he signed a contract for $10K?
Yeah.
The music teacher's like a very
but
esteemed actor, and he's
well, yes, that's probably why he took a pay cut, was so that they could afford J.K. Simmons.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense. And his girlfriend too is a pretty good actor too. Very good actor.
I'm sure budget played into that. Have you seen the commercial with him and his girlfriend? It was one of the Super Bowl commercials that we missed. Well, basically,
we're in the States.
It's a Bud Light commercial. She's on the phone listening to the waiting music with some like call center.
Yeah.
So she's like dancing around to it. So he comes out with two like Bud Lights, and the two of them start dancing around like when the music's playing. And then
that's the whole
you know how every minute would be like, press 1 for this, press 2 for that, or wait for an agent, and then it goes back to the music.
Yeah.
Well, when it says that, they both pause and they listen, and then it goes back to the music, and then they start dancing again.
That's the whole ad.
It's a great dude.
And they
it's
just
a
have
great,
Bud Lights in their hand.
Yeah, it's a great commercial. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see that one.
We didn't see it. Canada.
If you just watch Miles Teller dancing around with a Bud Light in your hand, does that really make you want to have a Bud Light?
I don't know, but that mustache, man.
Oh, he had the stash in the ad?
No.
I
don't know if he did. But he has a stash, man.
That is a full stash.
Listen, I'm pretty happy that I can grow a mustache now.
I still can't really.
Everything on your face,
just blonde. It's just so blonde.
Everything on your face showed up to the party, but your mustache is like, dude.
Everything on my face showed up to the party?
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm a good-looking fella? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying you have a lot of facial hair.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure that was clear.
Yeah.
Everything on your face looks
No, I don't
want
to shoot you down like that. Yeah, you know what?
Oh,
you.
Thanks.
Go you, man.
8-5 on a good day.
If you don't hype up your boys, who's gonna hype them up?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not like we're getting that many compliments from like random people
on the street. That'd be crazy.
When was the last time you got a random compliment?
Just like walking down the street, someone stops me and
because I don't think
tells me my eyes are
me
very well
like,
proportionate.
Be like, hey, you have really feminine eyelashes, but they suit you and they're beautiful.
I really like how your earlobes look.
So you walk with really good posture.
I like very specific compliments like that too.
Yeah.
You walk very. What? Wait, say the posture one again.
You have very good posture.
You have very good posture.
You have exceptionally pristine posture. Have you ever tried to be conscious of your posture?
Yes.
And then you just feel weird?
I've tried to be conscious of my posture when I realize how bad my back is and how much I realize that I'm probably going to be hunched in about 40 years if I don't change it.
I feel like everyone's backs are just sore at this point.
Yeah. Too much sitting in a chair, hunched fully.
Yeah.
That's how I always play video games, is just hunched. So
honestly, other than when we run like 2K and Chell and whatever, I don't run that many.
No, I'm not playing many games. The last time that I really got into a video game and
Fortnite
was Fortnite. Yeah. Prime though, prime Fort.
When do you think Fortnite was in its prime?
Right now. No. Fortnite.
When the boys pull up to Moisty Mire.
Fortnite. Yeah, Moisty Mire, man. You remember that?
Tilted Towers, man.
Tilted's still there. Actually,
it?
I don't know if it's still called Tilted, but it is
I
still
have
there.
no idea what.
Prime Fortnite was probably like 2018.
Tomato Town.
Tomato Town. When I see that goofy tomato head every time I drop, Shifty Shafts. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on Shifty Shaft.
Listen, I've had some.
You get shifty in there.
I want to know about some shifty shafts. I'll tell you.
Yo, what?
I don't know, man.
Oh no,
it's got a lot in the fine print. I don't know.
Come on.
This is off topic, but podcast's been popping.
It's been popping. We appreciate the love.
Yeah, we're really thankful. We just did our first collab today. Well, I say we, but it was just me. This guy over here
did it on its own.
He had placement.
Did these guys have a scheduled time specific?
Yes.
Like an hour that they
Yes,
knew?
and they told me it last night, and I was trying to tell you didn't give me a chance.
I was off the perk.
No,
I was trying to go to sleep. I had to get up early.
At 8 p.m.?
No, it was not 8 p.m.
When did you go to bed?
Maybe I was doing work. I don't know, bro. Sometimes I just ignore. I was doing work. You can ask my mother.
I was sitting there. I'm like, I know you're on your phone. Yeah. I know you've gone on your phone for things. I know you're checking the score of games. I know you're on Instagram.
Checking a parlay.
Answer my text about this business call.
Listen, man, the parlay was very important to me last night.
Listen, man. Well, you missed out because I met the boys. They're awesome. Yeah. We record a little NBA segment. We did some start bench.
Talked Cleveland too.
Dude,
apparently,
it was nice we did some like start bench cut. They had.
You hit a start bench cut.
Yeah.
We haven't even hit a start bench cut.
The one we hit, it was.
They're thinking different over there.
It was Jaylen Brown, Devin Booker, and Zach LaVine, and then the other one was.
That is.
The other one was Dame, Kyrie, and Steph.
Oh,
dude, no, they were. Asking,
I know what I'm doing though.
They were asking some good.
I know what I'm doing there.
Yeah. Well, me and the one guy, we agreed on pretty much everything, but the other guy
after Dame dropping 71 though, that would be a tough decision.
The other guy, Nick, kept disagreeing with me.
There's another Nick.
It's hard to be pissed when his name's Nick.
Is that really that was what was holding you back?
Yep.
Oh, this guy's the same name as me. I might as well just not disagree with him in any way because we have to be the same person.
I disagreed. I'm just like disheartened by his opinion.
Like, you're disheartened.
I'm like, come on.
That's how you should have worded it.
Yeah. I'm like,
every time you brought up an opinion that you disagreed with, you should have just said, I am deeply disheartened by your opinion. And then you would have said, oh, my bad, other Nick.
Can you imagine if that's how Stephen A. Smith talked to other people on First Take?
Like, just with that level of calm.
Like, that blasphemy is just disheartening, Max Kellerman.
Yeah, that is blasphemous. He is fully screaming at anyone that says something remotely outlandish.
I find Stephen A. Smith so funny to me. He's such a funny guy.
He is quite an interesting
Imagine just your job is to just talk about sports. And your opinion is not your opinion. You just talk about what happened the night before and yell about it. Every single morning. You are Mr. Recency Bias.
Oh, he is fully recency bias. No, he's one of the worst.
The craziest clip in Stephen A. Smith history is in the same show. He was asked, who is scoring the most points in the NFL Week 1? He said the Chargers. And then he was asked, Week 1, Chargers versus Titans. Who do you got winning? And he's like, I got the Titans. Explain to me, Stephen A., how the Chargers are supposed to score the most points in the NFL if they're not even going to win Week 1.
Well, maybe the Titans also were putting up some crazy numbers. I mean, that's what he was predicting.
It's not possible.
He was How? How is that not possible?
It's not possible to have the most points Week 1 of any team and lose.
No, yeah, you can't. You actually can't. Yeah,
that's
how
how
the Titans would win. That
how
doesn't even make any sense at all.
That's how a game works.
Yep.
Is you You score more than them, okay, you win.
Yep.
But if you
Stephen
don't,
A's a little bit slow sometimes, and so am I. So I couldn't even pick up on that until
Yeah,
I actually agreed with Stephen A for a second.
you did. Maybe I'll just edit it in your favor.
Please edit it in my favor. I've had too many times during this pod.
Listen, man,
But I definitely have some moments where I'm like, I look back and I think I am actually just lost as to how my brain worked that way.
I was listening back today, and I think your craziest take you've ever made is that you said you would rather be 5'10" than 5'11".
That is not a crazy take.
How?
That is not a crazy take.
Why?
Because listen, man, and I will go over this again because I know I talked about this in detail when I brought it up last time. But listen, man, if I am 5'11", which I'm not, let me get that on the record. I am not 5'11". If I were to be 5'11", I would just have missed the cut, man. I couldn't have made it another inch. Now, if I'm 5'10",
but just
I
so
can
you know,
that can be my identity, and I can be okay with that. I'm a 5'10" guy that, you know what? I wasn't going to make 6 foot. I knew being at 5'10" at the age of 17, 18, I'm thinking, nah, I won't make 6 foot. But if I'm 5'11" for my whole life, I will be 5'11" at 18, have hope that, who knows, maybe by 23 I'll get that extra inch, and then not get the extra inch and be 5'11" for my whole life. No hate to people that are 5'11". Go
actually,
you.
You're
not a short king if you're 5'11" as well. What would you define a short king as?
5'7" or shorter.
Yeah. I think 5'8" is pushing short king.
I don't think 5'8" deserves to be short king.
No. 5'8" does not deserve to be short king. Definitely pushing it, though. I like that take, actually. 5'7" and
5'8", you're not a short king. 5'7", I'm sorry.
And if you're below 5 foot...
yeah, I'm sorry to my older brother. You are a short king.
He is?
Chase?
I didn't know he was 5'7" or not. That's tough. I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, my brother is not as tall as me.
You got all the height genes. That's crazy.
Well, they're from my mom, and my mom's not related to my brother.
Oh, that is true, actually, yeah. Yeah, how tall is your dad? Like 5, what? Have we talked I feel like we definitely talked about
How tall do you think my dad is?
I would guess
I guarantee you shorter.
8. I would guess
That's
5.
about what I'd go.
Yeah, 5'8", 5'8".
Yeah. Because I've dated people in the past who are about 5'7", and they said to me, they're like, I'm about the same height as your dad.
What is the tallest person that you would be in a relationship with?
This has come up. Dude, straight up like 6'5". I don't care.
6'5" is crazy.
No.
Nick has, in the past, enjoyed... Yeah, he has showed me women that are, in fact, 6'7". I'm like, go you, bro.
6'7",
go you, like full-on WNBA player caliber. And I'm like, all right, man, go for you, man.
Listen, man, this is what I'm saying. You're hating on WNBA players for being tall, but I'm like...
I'm not hating. What do you mean?
Listen, we're going to go on some fun dates. She's going to grab my rebounds.
I'm
going to help her train, too. I'm going to grab her rebounds and play some basketball.
Yeah.
But
I mean, fair enough. I can grab rebounds for someone that's 5'9", though. I mean, I feel like I have a wide range. I would say 5 foot to 5'10" or 11 is honestly.
But this guy won't entertain anyone taller than him. He can't do it.
I will admit. All right.
Why does it hurt your ego so badly?
Because it's part of my masculinity. All right, man. I will admit it.
It's not.
I am 6 foot and I don't want to be shorter than my girlfriend. I'm sorry. That's all it is. Just like a girl doesn't want to be taller than her boyfriend. A lot of girls don't want to be taller than their boyfriend, which is.
Listen. There are a lot of tall girls out there that are being slept on, and there are a lot of short guys that are being slept on.
Facts.
Listen, you're allowed to have your preferences as it pertains
personal
to
preference. That's all it is.
But we've all met someone and been like, "Oh, they don't meet my criteria exactly." But that's the thing. Kind of interesting.
I actually do notice that. I feel like I have a specific criteria, and then I'll meet a girl, and I'll be like, not in my specific but I'm just attracted to her because I like her personality, or I like whatever it is about her, and I'm just attracted to her. What I'm attracted to is very malleable, I find, and I can be attracted to.
I don't know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Always women. But yeah.
No,
malleable,
but the reason I made the face is because you are one of the pickiest people I know.
That is true.
That is complete blasphemy.
I'm definitely picky. You
are picky. You are so cautious and reserved, which I've said I respect.
Cautious and reserved.
Yes. Listen.
I don't throw my commitment around like that.
No, exactly. And I respect that.
Yeah.
Are you saying I throw my commitment around?
No, man. You do whatever you want to do, man. Like, I don't know. It's ended up biting you in the butt sometimes, but that's okay, you know? You have more experience than I do. So.
I have felt more heartbreak, but I've also
You've also learned.
love.
You've also learned more than I do when it comes to love and relationships. When in that sense, which I admire you for, that you're willing to take that risk, commit to things. When
every
I'm not.
time an L is taken,
a W is to be taken after that.
Yeah, every L is a W in disguise.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's lots of L's that are just L's.
Or every L can lead to a W.
Me not getting a BMT today, possibly an L, but that was, I would say, a W in disguise because I enjoyed the Tex-Mex bun, man.
Dude, I'm gonna say it. I chose the wrong sub.
You did? Because I'll tell you, chose a lot of sub, man.
They put too much veg.
There was a lot of sub in there.
But we're going to have to eat something other than Subway, man. They're going to think we're weird as shit.
Why would they think man, if you think we're weird for enjoying Subway, you haven't eaten enough
I
Subway.
think I'm weird for enjoying Subway.
I love Subway.
There's so much better things to eat.
You know what we need to hit? You know what we need to hit and we haven't hit in a minute?
Mooch.
Yeah.
We need to hit a football-sized burrito.
Hit a moocherito, man.
There's
so
nothing
bad.
like
I
going
need
in.
to hit a burrito the weight of an infant. That's what I need to hit.
No, there's nothing like going in, getting a mucho-sized burrito, and watching them just fill it up and stuff it. They hand it to you, and you're like, this is my son. This is my son in my hand.
Because I do get the same feeling, honestly. I feel like when I hold my first newborn child, I will have the same level of joy that I do when I hold my mucho Rito in my hand, freshly made.
Ed just holds
freshly stuffed Rito.
Ed just holds his newborn child and takes a bite. I thought it was burrito.
I'll hold my newborn child and say, man,
why is my burrito
they slacked
crying?
on the sour cream. I don't know what's going on here.
But the NBA is getting so out of hand.
Yeah, let's talk NBA, man.
It's getting out of hand, man.
We've talked enough not NBA.
Listen, Dame Dalla, what are you doing?
He's Dalla.
What did you just do? 71 points? Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Yeah. I mean, listen, 12 threes. 12 threes.
13.
Oh, it was 13?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy, he's unguardable. I mean, I saw a post that was showing his last 12 games, and there was a 60-point in there as well.
Yep.
I honestly forgot he even dropped 60, but he dropped 60, I think it was 12 games ago. And then every single one after that was 30-plus.
He's averaging 32 a game.
Oh,
There's like 4 players averaging.
I just wish he was on a good
game.
team, man. It's upsetting. I would love to see Damian Lillard win a championship. But did you see him in an interview saying, "You just wait. Like if I win a championship, y'all are gonna be sorry.
You guys don't want to see me win a championship.
Don't want to see him win a chip," which I like. I like that energy. But unfortunately we're not.
You're right, Dame. I would rather see Giannis win a chip. I'm sorry.
We're not gonna see him win a chip with Portland, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
I was hoping that KD would go there. That would be sick.
To Portland?
Yeah, KD.
That would be insane.
Oh, that would be crazy.
What's another?
I don't understand because he's right near Seattle too. Isn't he from Seattle or is he from?
What?
No, he just got drafted there. Why did I think he was from Seattle? Where is he from? Where's
I don't
KD
know. KD's from New York, I think.
I knew Kyrie's from like Brooklyn area, but I did not know where KD.
Kyrie's from Jersey.
No, he just went to college in Texas. I don't know where he's from.
Where is Kevin Durant from? That's bothering me. Oh, I should have known this. Washington.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I should have known
Still
that.
close to Portland. I mean, is it? Yeah.
Depends if it's
Washington State or Washington, D.C. Which one is it?
I don't know. I don't know American geography. And if Americans get mad at us for not knowing it, you guys don't know our geography.
No, Americans can't get mad at us.
Tell me where none of it is.
I do know their geography, and actually I wish I didn't, just to disrespect them. Because I've seen too many videos of Americans being asked, what continent are we in?
I can't say words.
No, you can't.
Back to the regularly
scheduled programming.
We are about halfway through this episode.
I'd say that's about our regular scheduled programming, man.
I've
We get
been
crazy on this pod.
I've been wanting to do something fun, something different.
Good take, yeah.
I said to the guys on Against the Call, and also I'm gonna.
Man, are you cheating on me?
What?
With Against the Call?
Yeah.
Listen,
you didn't show up. I invited you.
Listen, Against the Call. I'm gonna get on that pod. And I'm gonna have some words.
And you're gonna talk about Cleveland.
I'm gonna chat about Cleveland because it's always good to have conversations about Cleveland.
Ed's upset he missed out.
I am upset, but I didn't know there was a specific hour. That's all. I thought I was just gonna pull up and they would be ready to record whenever I
It's
showed
gonna
up. Because I'm the life of the party, really.
It will hurt you physically to hear me talk about Cleveland.
How much did you talk about Cleveland? Did you on the pod say, though, like, my co-host is a Cleveland fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I clarified that I'm not the guy to talk about Cleveland.
Okay.
I mean, I
Were they
clarified
slandering, though? Were they slandering?
No. They were just
being realistic.
They were being respectful.
All
I'd say
right.
they respected Cleveland.
Yeah.
They gave them the respect they deserve.
Yeah, and I mean, Cleveland does deserve respect this year. They whooped the Raptors last night. Had a tough game against the Hawks, though. Very tough game.
That was tough.
Got blown out by the Hawks.
Tough.
That's the thing with Cleveland, man. Because
sometimes
sometimes
140 points on you guys.
Yeah, no, it's weird. Sometimes Cleveland's just one of those teams that like sometimes will blow a team out by 30 that we shouldn't even necessarily blow out, and then we'll lose to a team like Atlanta, who's not having that good of a season. So I will say Sadiq Bey, the signing that Atlanta, signing was
they didn't
or
sign him,
traded
they
for him.
traded for him.
That was one of the best trades I think. Which is crazy to say in this trade deadline.
It cost them 5 picks.
Did it seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, such an Atlanta move.
That's
too.
5 players. Well, that's not as bad as Milwaukee trading 5 for Jay Crowder. I think it might have been 6.
There's no way they did that.
They did.
I thought they were a good organization.
They are. But that's what I mean. If that's your PJ Tucker type defensive maniac for the playoffs,
giving 5 first-round picks to the Suns is crazy too. Of all people, you're going to give it to the Suns?
Yeah.
You're setting them up after what they have now? Come on.
Yeah. I really think that the Suns are going to retool using second-round picks.
You said first. I thought you said 5 first-rounders.
I said second round.
Oh, okay. Second round's different. I thought you were talking about first round.
No, second round.
5 first-rounders for Jay Crowder is crazy.
If I said first, my bad.
I feel like you did say first, honestly.
No, second.
Whatever, man.
But
the boys are off the perk.
You're about to be.
It's crazy.
It's about that.
It's about that time.
He feels it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna edit that out.
Critical Riz theory. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, I know that's a good segue. I know what I'm gonna talk about now.
All right, chat it up.
Well,
all right, let me reposition myself.
This guy's got to fix the chair. You know what movie I recently rewatched?
What's that?
Karate Kid.
Yeah, I saw that.
That movie I love it, but the one thing that every single person in that movie ignores, they call him Mr. Miyagi the whole time. The whole movie. Mr. Miyagi. Even in the third one, the one girl, the love interest, is like, why do you call him Mr. Miyagi? And then she meets him and she makes the like flattest, dumbest face. She's like, oh, I know why they would call him Mr. Miyagi. It's so disrespectful. I never get to know what bro's first name is. Yeah. He's just referred to as Mr. by every single person he meets in this universe. Because they do a whole other movie where he trains a girl as well.
Do they?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that one's whack. Yeah, well, the one dude goes up to her and is like really forceful, grabs her shirt and is like, "We're going to this park, and you know what happens at this park?
What?
Pretty girls like you." Turn the movie off. I'm like, I watched.
Saw that.
No. I watched this as a kid. I'm like, I do not remember this movie being like this. You know what other movie aged horribly?
Well, I feel like if it actually got crazy, you would remember it. You would have remembered it.
You know what other movie aged horribly?
What?
Chicken Little.
Oh, really?
I love that movie.
Oh, I love that movie, though.
I went back and rewatched it. Given the whole mental health revolution, that movie is so insensitive.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it like
the whole
it had
time,
a lot to do with mental health.
The whole time in that movie, literally to his face, Chicken Little, telling him how crazy he is.
Just gaslighting
for like saying the sky is falling, but he's the only one who was right. They literally made a movie called, it was like The Crazy Chicken in that universe. They made a movie about...
bro, but like mental health, I feel like someone's coming up to me and saying that the sky is falling. I mean, I'm just going to take a glance upwards and then say you're wrong and agree with the fact that they're a little crazy. But was the sky clearly falling?
Yes. The sky fell.
Yeah, I know the sky eventually fell.
Yeah,
but
aliens...
at that point, was it a crazy take to go up to someone and say, the sky is in fact coming down upon us?
Well, either way... I don't believe that makes him
how
completely crazy, but what I'm saying, literally there will be little kids going by Chicken Little in the street, and they're like, "Look, it's the crazy chicken!" Like they're so obnoxious and insensitive about it. I get that there's a line where it's like, okay, it fits your plot point, but every single person he meets, other than his like 3 misfit friends, just bully him the whole time.
You're right,
and it's so sad. Even his dad doesn't listen to him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and the whole time
we're watching Eddie the Eagle right now, and his dad's not also the biggest fan of his aspirations.
Well, I don't know if we were watching it. We just kind of put it on to eat.
I thought his dad was going to be an asshole, though. And then he's not an asshole. He's just against his Olympic training.
He doesn't believe in his son's dreams.
He just wants the guy to plaster. Just plaster with me.
Like, do the family business, Eddie.
Come on, Eddie. Come to the plastering factory.
What's another...
What even is that? What is plastering? Like, what?
It's for walls.
How do you... what is plaster on the walls?
So you drywall.
Yeah, I know drywall. I know that one.
And what puts the drywall together?
I don't know. I guess it's plaster. Yeah, okay.
I think so.
I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot of home
when I hear
I
plaster.
Guess.
Well, you know that you like mud it.
Oh, that's plaster?
I think so.
That's their whole job? It's just,
I feel like
I could do that. So
well,
no disrespect to any plasterers out there, but
it's Europe, so I don't know what they're actually, because they'd be like
those Brits.
The flicky wicky, and then you're like, oh, a light switch? Yeah. And you're like, you guys are weird. This is
the flicky wiki.
Yeah.
Would you flick the flicky wiki for me?
Well, you know that one video where the guy's like, can you believe that Americans call this a cantaloupe instead of a rock melon?
A rock melon.
And everyone's like, and then the guy makes fun of it. He's like, can you believe that Americans call this a light switch instead of a wickety flickety lickety dickety?
I like that.
Yeah.
And are they the ones that say open the lights too and close the lights?
No, that's a French thing, I think.
Oh, that is a French thing, yeah.
Well, I figured that out through my friends at work, because I worked with a lot of French Canadians at work.
I also have a lot of French Canadian friends.
When we would have to close up for the night, they would go, Do you want me to close the lights? And I'd go, what?
You can turn them off. I don't know how you're going to close it, but that's for a door.
Yeah.
So
yeah, if you want to just turn off the lights, just tell them that.
Can you go tell them to turn off the door? How about that? Next time someone tells you to close the lights, go tell them to turn off the door.
Hey man, it's their second language. How well can you speak?
Make it your first. Make it your first. I don't care about your masculine, feminine.
That's what I don't understand is someone will be like bullying someone in their own language when that person is speaking their 5th language, which is crazy. You're talking to that person like they're dumb, but they're like, by your definition, 5 times smarter than you.
It is. It is actually true, though. Learning more languages actually increases your intelligence to another level.
It's so hard, though. You meet those guys who speak like 5 languages, the Tom Hiddlestons and Leo DiCaprios of the world, and you're like, what are you?
Who's the other guy that was?
What are you on?
Someone. Oh, never mind. That's not a celebrity. It's just someone that I know that just speaks 5 languages.
Who do you know that speaks 5 languages?
No, it was someone at my placement today, one of the EAs.
Oh.
My mom knows him and he speaks 5 languages.
Still crazy.
Yeah, no, it's nuts. I can barely learn French, so.
No, I don't know French that good. The only thing we did English, in French was like become best friends.
French that good is crazy.
No, the only thing French did for us was help us become friends. We didn't
That's
learn.
True. That's
we
true.
Didn't learn.
What was the assignment? The ducky thing?
Dude, I don't know, but our French teacher was a little whack.
No, you don't remember that though?
I remember Disco Duck.
Disco Duck.
Yeah.
Oh, that was where the friendship originated.
No, every single day our French teacher was adamant that we stay on task. Except when you and me, the two that
two goofiest guys in the class.
We were goofy guys, but we also sucked up a little bit. We did. So
we did.
The one day
the boys would hit a compost run.
I don't know
every day.
Yeah, to get out of class.
Yeah.
I don't know how this came up, but all of a sudden our French teacher decides she's going to put a video of this very old song called Disco Duck. And I'd never seen that woman dance before.
She danced.
But she danced around.
Oh, madame.
Big things are coming for the pod. That's what I'm saying.
Big things are coming.
Big things are coming. I'm planning giveaways. I'm planning season 3.
You've been saying you're going to give away a jersey for the past 3 years. Let me just say
Listen, I need to buy
that Vince Carter jersey has been on your wall for 3 years, and you have been saying time and time again that you're going to give it away.
I'm finna give it away.
Will you just give it away?
Are you advocating that the people want the jersey?
Advocating, I know that people want the jersey.
What else do they want?
If
you were the people, what would you want?
Well, I am the people.
In a giveaway. You don't get the jersey. I will make sure of it.
If
it's you on a burner,
whatever you do.
If it's you on a burner and you send me your address to send you the jersey,
that'd be crazy. I don't want that.
That'd be crazy.
You know, as long as you don't give away this bag of beans, I don't care what
I'm gonna give it away on the podcast.
No, that'd be crazy. Yeah.
I'll deliver it myself.
Okay, first person to comment "bag of beans" on one of our posts gets the bag of beans.
Don't say that.
No, it's cap. Don't do that.
No.
So give someone Cookie Monster.
No.
Nah, you'd never give away.
You don't give away my stuff
that. I like
that.
that Cookie Monster is with his cookie jar in hand, standing on a container of cookies.
Yeah,
I like that.
No, we should do that.
He's
be like,
guarding it.
The first person to comment "Relentless" gets a copy of "Relentless" by Tim Grover. Like,
bet. I just want to see. If people really listen all the way through.
We're testing you.
We're testing
right now.
Someone that I or Nick doesn't already know. Comment "Relentless" on what? On what?
On one of our posts.
On one of our posts. And
actually, I'll say a specific.
Use code "Relentless" on.
I will say a specific post.
Okay, a specific post.
In the spirit of Damian Lillard dropping 71.
I like this. We should do this with every giveaway.
Well, we'll start it with this one because I do love this
for
book.
the little ones, not for the Vince Carter.
I do love this
Vince
book,
Carter
and I would love to give it to someone. So, yeah, comment "Relentless" on our Damian Lillard post.
On our Damian... Comment, you heard it here. Comment "Relentless" on our Damian Lillard post. The first person to do it gets a book by Tim Grover, which is a goated book.
If we don't already know you.
Shout out to Tim Grover too, man.
Because you know what?
He showed some love.
I know a few people that I know that are gonna try and be slick. Don't even try. I'll delete your comment. I don't care.
How are they gonna be slick?
No, this is for the people out of the goodness of their heart. Actually, well, all of you support me out of the goodness of your heart, but who just don't know me and for whatever reason feel the need to support my goofy ass. But I appreciate it because we're trying to build a platform. We're trying to build a community. And we just want a place where, people can turn, goof around, have a good laugh, listen about sports, and forget about shit. Because life is that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't feel the need to go super long here.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
This might be a little bit of a shorter episode, but that's okay.
I don't think there was a whole lot to slice.
Yeah,
there's a little bit to slice.
It'll be like 35, but...
Yeah, it's what it is.
We'll leave it at that. On that note, the boys are going to go play some chell.
Rip a chell.
Yep, we're going to play some toque.
Lift.
Yeah, we should do that first.
Let's lift.
Get it over with.
Yeah.
We're going to lift some weights, sadly, in my home gym.
Not sadly. We get a pump.
See, I'm the one complaining, but I'm the one who has the home gym, so
you're so lucky you have a home gym, bro.
I built it with my money.
I know.
It's like, you're so lucky you spent $2,000 on
you were gifted
a gym.
Yeah, no. You
like,
did put in the work.
I feel really lucky when I look at how much that friggin' squat rack cost me. I feel really lucky.
What was the most expensive
purchase? Squat rack.
Yeah, I would assume so.
It was like $800.
Oh, that's not actually as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's a pretty good squat rack. So
yeah.
Dumbbells were given to me, but yeah. Also, this is me saying, Cal, if you still have Ed's dumbbells, give them back. Bro's trying to get swole.
Yeah, no, I think he did bring them back.
Bro's trying to get swole.
Yeah. I'm trying to get swole in my own room at some point.
Yeah?
Yep.
What workouts are you going to do with the 30s?
Every kind you can imagine. It just will have to be higher reps sometimes. I'll even hit squats with 30s, bro. It'll just have to be higher reps.
Squats with 30s are fine.
You just have to be higher reps.
Do you do goblet? Like, what do you do?
You can do gob, or you can hit a double fist. That's crazy.
Double fist squat? What is that?
That's crazy.
You have to explain the technique to the people.
Crazy. You just hold 2 dumbbells in your hand above your shoulders, and you hit a squat. I mean, that's all it really is.
Okay. Double fist squat.
Double fist squat. Hit one of those.
Yep. On that note, we're going to end it with no context.
Yeah, double fist squat.
Do that.
All right.
But we'll end it here. It's been the 6-Man Podcast. All our listeners, thank you so much. And
biggest, meatiest
if
6
you're
man.
from Against the Call and you're coming over here to listen,
we appreciate having
y'all,
you.
and we look forward to
come back for more.
Yeah, we look forward to more collabs, more shows in the future, and we look forward to having some guests on as we approach season 3, because that's the plan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are getting tired of both us.
So. By now you have to be.
Yeah. I'm sure one listener's like, if they fucking talk about Subway one more time. Well, guess what?
I feel like people have said that about Bubblies too. We've talked about Bubblies too much on this pod, man.
Guess what? This is how we're going to end the podcast. Subway,
BMT, biggest, meatiest, 6 man, big.
Keep eating the people.
Keep eating the people.